Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz, and welcome back once again to Untitled Goose Game. Last time, we finished everything off by collecting the lovely church bell of the model village, and today we're going to be completing these stages as quickly as possible, but that's not to say that these are going to be the best ways to do it. So, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so starting us off, we're going to head back inside of the garden, and within the span of 7 minutes, or before you hear the church bells ringing, you're going to have to do the bare essentials of what it takes to continue on to the next area. Even though we could move on, technically, we still need to complete basically everything there is to do, and finding the right order to do these could be kind of tricky, because there is a small element of luck to take into consideration when doing some of these stages, but we're going to try to do it as haphazardly as possible and see if we can get it in pretty quick. So first off, we're going to steal the groundskeeper's keys and get them a little wet. You can actually kind of do that with the sprinkler also, but he wasn't there when we started, so that's fine. We're going to try to kind of distract him because we're going to want to bring over a lot of stuff here eventually. So I'm going to start grabbing some of the stuff for the picnic while we can, while he's getting his way back in here. And try not to forget anything. We also need the rake in the lake, I just remembered. So I'm just going to wait for him to get back inside, and then we can start running things out. Because we didn't put anything too far into the lake, but I'm just going to... Oh, yep, there he goes. It took him a second to turn off that water. Just kind of mulling around the place. Alright, taking the jam, and I'm leaving. So I hope you guys ended up enjoying the series. I didn't realize it took me an hour and a half to beat the whole game, but considering we compounded all of the objectives and did the secret ones on our first time around, it kind of makes a little bit of sense. Plus there was the whole soccer ball shenanigans we had to deal with. That was not fun, but I am looking forward to these speedruns because, while they're not really speedruns, they're just trying to beat it in an arbitrary amount of time. And if you pause and look at the to-do list, there will be like a small countdown that tells you how many minutes you have. So I will not be referring to that quite yet, but we will see before our time is done exactly how much we managed to save. And if you can beat my old score, feel free to submit a video response and I will take a look and laugh at how incredibly great everyone else is above myself. But we're going to bring this over, and I think all we need is the pumpkin now, right? Something along those lines. Going to go squish those sandwiches. Yeah. Let's head inside and see what he's doing. Oh, he's doing that business. Damn. Well, this might actually be a good opportunity to get his hat, if anything. Which might be a good idea, but since he's on the left side, I'm going to go grab this rake, and we're just going to go scrape it along the floor. Get in here. Get in here. There we go. All right. It might actually be easier to grab it by the handle. Surprise, surprise. Well, we'll go ahead and drag it this way. Why not? He doesn't seem to notice. This might have been a good thing to do while he was turning off the water, actually, now that I think about it. We'll go drop it in here, and this will be in there for a little bit, and it would probably be a good idea to grab his hat so that we can distract him long enough to, yeah, he's still over there, to grab his hat and the rake. So I'm gonna go drop that right there, his prized little tulip. Yeah, go and grab it, sir. Drop it on down. I will take your hat. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. We are the worst. Alright, let's leave. Let's run! So, the idea is to get him to not take the hat back, because we want him to put on the sun hat. No, go. You've been foiled by a rake in the lake. Okay, so hopefully this is far enough. I'll leave you there. And we could just head back in. Oh, no, dude, you don't want the hat. It's not worth your time. Oh, he's going for the hat. Uh-oh. We might have to resort to plan B. 7 minutes to complete everything here isn't the worst thing in the world, but once we get to the back gardens, that's when things are going to get real hairy. I'm not a big fan of that area. I have never been able to beat it with a good amount of time. Good amount of time. Okay, he wanted the sun hat. I guess he decided that was his idea. That was a close one. Because we still need the radio after this. Cool. Alright, there we go. We're good. We're good. Everything's there. Let's go run and grab it. And because we didn't pull it off of these bags of fertilizer or whatever it is, we are able to grab it from out here. And I would like to, excuse me, how am I, thank you. Take it, run! Run, play that Tears for Fears, man. And, oh, it did not pop, hold on. Oh, I'm missing a carrot, god damn, why am I an idiot? Oh no, oh no. So you know what we still have to do? Unfortunately, we have to get him to hammer his thumb. And don't take the carrot, no. Oh no, this is bad. This is horrible. Quit kicking your produce, sir. Please, please. Come on, get on there. Get on there. Get on the altar. There we go. Picnic. Okay, perfect. So him grabbing the radio could actually probably be the best thing we could have him do, because he's automatically going to take it over to his shed. And what we need to do is go ahead and rip out this post here and hope that he pays attention to it and decides to put it back up. Get over here. I'm honking while something's in my mouth. There we go. He's going to have trouble deciding what it is he wants to do. It's fine. We'll go ahead and hide in here. Those old vineyards. There you go. Yeah, grab it. Oh. I love just poking my head out. Hey guys, how's it going? Name's Allison Cruz. I'm out here, just waiting, witting around. All right, and just like before, just gotta wait for him to give it the old 1-2. So, 1, 2, and done. Are we good? Are we victorious? What am I missing? Am I victory? Yes, there it is. Perfect. Complete the garden to-do list before the church bells ring. Perfect. Just gonna walk around like I own the place. He's gonna put away some more of his heavy-ass fertilizer, and we can actually move on to the next area. Now, technically, we are going to need to restart while hanging out here. Otherwise, the timer will keep on going and the church bell will keep going. So, yeah, we had less than a minute to complete that, so definitely could have been a lot more resourceful and yeah, put a little more haste into our waste. But now it's time to do this business, and I'm not looking forward to it, although it's probably going to be the easiest of the bunch. I love how it just like zooms in with a little honk. Alright, Miss Shopkeep, there are plenty of ways to go about doing this, although the first thing that we're probably going to want to do is get this kid locked in there. Can you please go and hang out in your wildest Doctor Who fantasies? Can you please? So he's gonna get locked in there. And now, at this point, we are going to want to take this so that the shopkeeper can know to put it on the shelf for merchandising. And I'm gonna grab some glasses while I can. Oh, this is a bad idea. I should not be multitasking like this, because we need to head back inside of the TV place. And it's open. Perfect. All right, let's do it. How's it going? I'm viral. I'm on TV. How's it going? Oh, and here he is. He's back. So I'm gonna get kicked. But what I want to do is trip this little kid, this jerk, this freaking nerd. All right, I'll just run right over him. No, Shopkeep is ruining everything. Oh, this is not going well. This is not going well at all. Okay. Well, I think tripping him was a thing, but we need to take his glasses, and I will go shopping. Let's go. Let's go this way. So once again, we want to take this as far away from the shop as we feel comfortable with. And because the garage door is open, I just realized we can probably lock the shopkeep in there and not have to worry about her too much, as long as we're, you know, being careful. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab me one of these here. Whoop, that's not what I want. One of these here. Excuse me, toothbrush, where are you? You're nice and used. Perfect. It'll go great with the others. And I don't know, does this count as cleaner? I thought it did, but if it doesn't, then no big deal. Alright, just looking about her, yeah, her missing business, but I'm gonna go and throw the leak in here. Go, hang out here and I'll continue the rest of my shopping without your incessant nagging. Yeah. There we go. Stick that in there. That should work. And we're probably going to want to grab the hairbrush, because that one's a little bit harder to grab, but because we need this kid and his damn glasses off. Again, the worst possible way to do this. Hey, stop scaring me, please. Go, run so I can take your other glasses. There we go. Drop them in the water over here. And let's go ahead and give him a new pair. These aren't the cool ones that I wanted to give him, but that'll work. Eventually, we're gonna have to scare him back into the shop so that he can buy his toy plane. But that should hopefully go fast. God, all right, I'm sorry. Go ahead and leave your canned food on the floor there. And I'm gonna go ahead and, yeah, snake on past. Where did that one roll of toilet paper go? God damn it. Okay, this was a bad idea. Can I just, oh, what in the world? Okay, you know what? I need to distract you. You need to go back in here. And if I was any good at this game, I would reset this run right now, because I can almost guarantee you we're not gonna make it. But I will grab this, and we should just need the hairbrush now at this point. I was hoping to only have to lock her in there once. But to be completely honest, I think this one is probably the easiest to do in the speedruns. This one and the grounds. There we go. Okay, that works. We can keep her busy over there, although we still need to break a broom. Not looking forward to that. Alright, listen, kid. I'm gonna need you to stimulate the economy for a moment, so if you don't mind, head back over there. I think she has a pretty neat toy with your name on it. Literally. There we go. She's like, oh my god. Hey, sweet, a toy airplane. This one looks like the one I used to have. Untitled Goose stole it from me. So for nostalgia's sake, I'm gonna go and get abused by adults. Verbally and physically. Aw, this poor kid. He's gonna be traumatized. Yeah, I'm expecting to hear those church bells any second now. Okay, so here. Lady, I'm gonna need to go toe to toe with you, please. Oh, okay. Or like this. Oh, Jesus, okay. Sure, thank you. And we made it. Wow. I'm actually very surprised. The high street before the church bells ring. It's very curious. Huh. Well, alright then. We still have 2 minutes left for that? Good God, my sense of time is completely, I don't know. It's warped. It's gargled. Anyway, we're gonna go head down over here and prepare for our next course of action. The one that is gonna give me the most heartache and the one that I'm not looking forward to. So ladies and gentlemen, join me next time as we continue the second half of our speedrun journey here in Untitled Goose Game. Whew. Let's do it. This looks amazing. Perfect. Ugh.